And now all of a sudden, elections are in the air. Why can't this government seem to just sit down, do the job, and call elections when they're constitutionally mandated? Why is that?
Look, when you're scared, so you gotta pull a sneak attack. Bring the election now. Democratic Labour Party ready.
People think that we are not ready, but we are ready. We're very ready.
I dream with elections every day. We ready this time. We ready.
So let me
When you are confident in your team and their abilities, you don't need to pull a sneak attack. You can only sneak up on somebody when you're fighting for them.
It's true.
So, like I said, I know the opposition leader, Mr. Ralph Thorne, and all of his candidates. We are ready. So they could call it whenever.
You have 29 people, 29 strong. You got enough hands on deck, and there's no stamina present. Every fragment you call an election, you know. This government has no stamina. They're constantly running out of ideas. And the people of Barbados, you need to know that.
And really and truly, this government has pulled the wool over the people's eyes.
Right, yeah.
Right.
That is probably the most, I want to be very careful with my words because I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but that is the most dubious act of transacting between two entities I've ever seen in my whole entire life, with no paper trail to show it and anything to back it up or even basically justify it. But yet again, this is just one of the hundreds of things that this particular administration has done.
Poor management.
No, that should be a serious indictment on your performance with regard to how you are dealing with the Barbadian economy. And so you basically wiped out the middle class. You basically wiped out the middle class. So if you're telling me, oh, under your watch, more people are coming to welfare, that is the problem.
Correct.
You are the problem. That is the problem. Because more people shouldn't be getting poor under your watch. They should be thriving. They should be climbing economically.
But there are young people out there selling waters at 10 and 12 years old on Sundays when they should be having some good cut food. So that is a microeconomic factor there, an indicator that things ain't too sweet
Things
on the ground. Things ain't too sweet on the ground.